I don't get it. I don't. It's not. No, it's weird. You're both weird. Anyway, welcome to your weekly dose of nonsense. GMcast number 12. Today, I'm joined by Dale. Just Dale. Right there. Say hello, Dale.
Hello.
And now, I'm joined also by Jimmy Joe John Jr. Sr. Say hello, Jay.
Hello.
What's up, mate? And I'm Nimrock as usual. It's going to be an interesting start today.
No, you got to give yourself one.
Oh, you've got the master of the universe, Nimrock. Although I don't wear metal bras and carry a sword and wear furry pants on a Tuesday. Other
On a
days.
Tuesday.
On a Tuesday, best day. Right. Anyway,
We're talking about Master of the Universe. Are we talking like Dolph Lundgren, Master of the Universe, or just like the cartoon?
we're talking Prince Adam does America.
Oh, hey.
Have you seen it?
No.
Beavis and Butthead He-Man mashup. It's amazing.
Alright.
I made that up. That's not real. Anyway, gentlemen, today you're familiar with this Jimmy Joe John Jr. Sr. The super sophisticated, non-sweary edition of GM Podcast.
Oh, yes.
How do you feel about
One.
that? Well, I figured we need to reach out to a different thingamajig.
A different audience.
Yeah, well, not necessarily, but something where if the parents walk in and they're watching it, they don't go, "What's this rubbish? What's that naughty language?"
Well, if the parents are like 70 years old by the sound of it.
Well, he's 41 and lives in a basement,
Alright.
so
when are we doing this super whatever? Forgot where I'm to say
the
it now.
super sophisticated non-sweary edition. It starts now.
Yeah.
Starts now. Jimmy Joe
Now?
John Jr. Sr.
Oh God. Oh,
Yeah.
That's your new name, by the way. If you noticed.
it's not.
I don't know if I remember that, to be honest.
Safety, yeah, we'll keep it at that one.
Would you rather have Jimmy Joe John Jr. Sr. or would you rather have J-Lord, Master of Puppets, Fear and
J-Lord.
Confusion?
J-Lord.
Oh no, that's Master of Jeggings, Fear and Confusion. That's Dale.
Yeah.
Dale Force.
We can't confuse the jeggings and stuff like that. We can't do
Not
that.
even Juggins.
Yeah.
They're a bit
No.
jeggings.
They're not all
Yeah.
Juggins. Oh.
No, they are.
Maybe you should wear jeggings because one, they'd be tight, just like yours, but you could do lunges in them.
Like, it'll cup your manhood pretty nice.
I'm alright. I don't want to wear Juggins.
I'll tell you what.
You might get.
tell you what,
might
Dale
get a
Force.
bit of blue.
I'll
Bit
make
of blue.
I'll make a Dale deal. Right, if you wear jeggings, I will also wear jeggings for the day.
Oh,
No, that's tempting.
Now, when I say the word majestic, that's exactly what's going to be happening.
That's
People are going to
tempting.
walk past us in all our majesty and just go, "Wow, that's amazing," and we'll go, "Why, yes,
I'm not
it's
sure the
amazing."
world's ready for it.
Well, I've got a certain brand of sexiness, which is much like Mr. Blobby's brand of sexiness, but it's definitely a brand of sexiness, and I think
it's a strange one.
they might be ready.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one, but you can put it to test.
I think we should.
Yeah.
So Halloween, right? What we're gonna do? We're gonna go out of the Jeggins brothers, and we're gonna vlog it.
Did you vlog it as well? Ooh.
Alright.
So we're gonna knock on people's doors, and when they answer, we're just gonna be in power lunge position and say trick or treat with your hat out.
Yeah.
What do you think? Hi, Rari. How you doing, dude?
Raru.
Oh god.
Right, Rari. I'll get you up to date. We're doing a super sophisticated non-sweary edition
Yeah.
of
sad.
the podcast today. So
We'll see how that goes.
lay off of the blue. But thanks for dropping by and saying hi. Hi to you. Anyway, moving on. Let's talk subjects.
Yeah.
J-Lord, talk to me.
Well.
Good talk. Excellent, Dale.
Yeah, go Dale. Yeah.
Well done, Jay.
Well. Yeah. Yeah, Dale. Go on. What's your?
Already?
Is it me first?
Yeah, we'll go with you because I want to see what you come up with first.
You were reading an article before we got on here. I want to know about this article.
Now which one? Because I was reading a couple.
Something that annoyed you.
Oh, okay, that would be Need for Speed then.
Need for Speed.
Yeah, because I've decided that you need to have an internet connection, which I don't mind. I played The Crew, which Should have been better than it was, but I played the crew. They weren't too bad. But the comments, oh, God, the comments are beautiful. But there's this one guy, and you know, you get some people that they'll say like the game's terrible, and they played it for like 20 minutes or something like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you get the ones that are just like, oh yeah, the game's terrible, but they played it for like 20 hours, which is acceptable.
Right.
You know, it's like fair enough, you played it, you've had to give it a
put
try.
the hours into it and stuff
Yeah.
like that. You know? Yeah.
But then to say that you played a game for 17 or 20 hours and it's unplayable.
Well, it's not though, is it?
Exactly.
Yeah, I've played it for 17 hours, but it's unplayable.
Yeah, exactly.
That
The
makes
guy's
no
just
sense.
ranting for the sake of ranting. And it really annoys me when people do that for games. Just give it a chance, give it a bit of a play. If you don't like it after, say 20 hours, I mean, I'm not saying put 20 hours into every game, but, give it a bit of chance and you might like it. Like you did with COD. No, it worked out
Yeah,
alright.
You know
he
what,
didn't
yeah.
play 20 hours though. He played it probably about a few hours maybe.
Yeah, but he put a bit of time into it.
I put a bit of time into it.
Yeah.
I weren't sure to start with.
Yeah.
Because I was on Team Deathmatch, and I've never had a good time with Team Deathmatch on any game. To be honest, Team Deathmatch on Metal Gear, my favourite online game, was shit, because I was bad at it.
Yeah.
S&D, though. As soon as I got my gun, and I got a sight on that gun, I became a god amongst men. I was
You see what
taking
though? It's like, you have
freezing
to give it a
falls
bit of
down.
time and find what worked for you. And you enjoyed it. And that's what people need to do instead of just being dicks for the sake of being dicks.
What about me playing that, what's it called, that pigeon dating simulator?
You fool, whatever it's called.
Then
Yeah,
I decided it was absolutely dire within the first 10 minutes of playing it, but my little girl were amazed by birds.
Was it?
So I
oh,
carried
yeah,
on playing
so
it.
It's a pigeon dating game.
Oh, she loved it. She loved it.
It's not really going to be good anyway, is it?
Yeah, it's not going to exactly
depends
reach
how,
that kind of games.
Depends how much you're into pigeons, to be honest.
Let's just say it's not going to be a AAA in the next few years.
I don't know. I think Hiroto Toto boyfriend too might be a COD beater. Easy, because they're going to bring badges into it.
People saying like, they don't like a certain sort of series of a game because I played one of them however many years ago, and even though it's changed, they're still put off by it. I get that, but yeah, just for the sake of it, it's like no, I don't like that. Tried it for like 20 minutes, don't like that. It's just no.
So the moral of the story is, if you don't like a game, give it a chance. Unless
Or
you're
just
dating
don't
pigeons.
play it.
Yeah, give it an extra few hours, or if you don't like, give it like, not a few hours, but I'd say give it a good 10 hours at least.
Oh, I tell you what, speaking of games, I'm actually really contemplating getting COD this year. Which is just,
Yes.
I don't understand why I'm getting these strange feelings in my mind's eye. What's that about?
It's not that
I don't
bad.
know.
I actually,
online-wise,
I enjoyed it as well. I'm gonna have to have a shower now.
Make me sick.
I know. Make you sick
But
carrots.
no,
Thing
I make myself sick with it.
I think they've got like just enough a way of how Advanced Warfare felt for it to not feel shit.
Whoa, Dale! Pounding swear
There's no
jar.
other word for that.
Pounding the swear jar, my man. That was
Advanced
disgusting.
Warfare, come on, there's no other word.
Right, this Terry B is a word, Dale.
No, no, not when it comes to Advanced
The
Warfare.
gaming equivalent of Ian Beale is also a word. I can't believe you've ruined
That's
it.
more of a phrase,
You've ruined my
to be
life.
honest.
You've ruined my life. Jay, have a word.
Super sophisticated non-sweary edition is now done. That's gone. That's out the window.
Dale, worshipping
We
Satan,
have-
your jeggings every day.
Needed to happen.
It's your fault, that Dale. Now it's blown. It's done. It's
You know what? We're gonna get 1 out of 5 stars now from IGN because you.
One out of five.
You make me sick.
Oh God. Have you got anything else on your mind, Dale? Do you wanna?
Let's
get out?
not potty mouth filth.
Oh, come on, it's hardly the worst word in the world.
Well, it's up there. I mean, if
That's
Aunt Eve
not
came
right.
out of it, I'd give her a crack. I'd say,
Right,
"Oi,
what's worse than it, Dale? What's worse than it?
see
I'm
you
not
next
gonna-
Tuesday." Is the king
Yeah.
of the words.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not using that word.
And a vulgar word for lovemaking is also up
A
there.
vulgar word for love making.
It begins with F and rhymes with
Oh,
buck.
duck.
But yeah, I'm not using words like that. See, at least the word I used is
The fact of the
PG
matter is,
swearing.
Dale, it was a zesty word that didn't need to be said.
No, it wasn't. It was
PG
toilet
swearing.
humour.
PG swearing.
Toilet humour.
Right, so anyway, from this point on, we are now officially doing the super sophisticated non-sweary edition of GMcast number 12.
Alright, I'll try.
Good. I'm glad you
You
feel
won't try.
that way.
You will.
Well, just make sure I don't start ranting about anything, and we alright.
No, you was fine for the rant, and then you just went off course, and you just.
Yeah, but it's Call of Duty.
Scrappled.
Call of Duty just does that to me.
Does it sadden and infuriate you sometimes?
It does. It does.
Don't play it then.
That's wise words.
Yeah.
Wise words. So Jay, are we gonna try again?
Yeah, we are gonna try again.
So Jay, talk to me.
The new,
I'm probably gonna happen again.
I
Songs.
don't know.
the new Guitar Hero songs. They are quite weird. I mean, like we've got some ones that are from the past. We've got some quite newish ones that are in there, but they are good songs as well. I'm gonna try and find
Right.
this.
Here's a challenge for you.
Come on.
Give me 5 good ones and 5 Terry B ones.
Name one good one straight away, and that's Corn Freak on a Leash.
Excellent choice.
That's gonna be pretty cool. Gravedigger by Architects is gonna be quite fun.
Yeah, how can I
That's
imagine
because
that?
I like Architects. So.
Is that the
Yeah,
guy with the oh yeah voice? No,
All
never mind.
Anthrax.
Which song from Anthrax?
Got
got
the
the
time.
Got the what?
Blink 182, the rock show. It's got Black Veil Brides in it.
Oh god.
I know. Bullet. It's got a bit of Bullet in there. Temper.
Don't mind if I do so.
Boston, more than a feeling.
I
Down
wrote
with
that song.
Sickness.
That's actually one of my favourite songs. Is Boston More Than a Feeling.
Bob Dylan, Wonder on the Mountain.
Chilling like Bob Dylan on penicillin.
Exactly.
Ooh, Iggy Pop.
Pinkie
Dream
Pie
Theater.
909. Welcome.
Kill Switch Engage.
Which Kill Switch song is it?
It
In Due Time,
is In Due Time, yeah. In Due Time.
Now, is that a
Uh,
Jesse song or is it a Howard song?
Jesse, one of the new, slightly newer ones.
Because I'll be honest,
It's
I
good.
think I think Howard might be my dad.
God, it's got,
it is a really good song in due time.
oh my god, it's got Pearl Jam on it as well.
Oh god. Say,
And
I've
Terror.
got beef with Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam.
Whoa! Don't be throwing them accusations about. That's very serious. I don't even think Pearl Jam like Pearl Jam.
Hey, when it came on at work, you were loving it, mate.
What song is it? I can't remember what song it is.
Which one? Well,
Oh,
I can't remember.
what is it now?
Even Flow that was on I think I wanted to get Guitar Heroes on that.
Oh, that's gonna annoy me now. It could pass as a Creed song if it wanted to.
Oh, I think that might be Even Flow.
No.
Yeah.
It were on at work over there, and I was like, oh god.
Yeah, no, I didn't hear the song. I just heard it was Pearl Jam and saw you absolutely loving it and raving out to it.
Dude, when I bust out my white man moves, you know it's proper music.
Oh my god, I don't even know what that was.
Wait, they've got 2 Rise Against the Machine songs in there. Guerrilla
Rise
Radio
Against the
and-
Machine.
Rage Against the Machine. It's because it's
Rise Against the
no,
Machine.
it's because Rise Against is on it as well. Rise Against Tragedy Plus Time. That's why. It's got Rush on it. Limelight.
What's the Papa
It's just
Shango?
a tribute. Yes.
The Papa Shango one.
What's the Papa Shango songs?
Papa Shango. Chemical
Papa Shango, if
Romance.
you're watching this,
Yeah.
I like you really.
Yeah. Oh,
My
it's got Trivium Strife on it actually. That's a good song.
Yeah, no, I've just seen that. What else we've got? Biffy Clyro.
Skrillex.
Big
Ed
Bill
Sheeran.
Bride.
I do have a
Bob.
problem with Skrillex. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind a bit of wubbage from time to time. However,
No,
how
man.
do you get wubbage song on Guitar Hero? And I think I've just drawn on my face with pen by accident.
On a Guitar
Oh my God.
Hero.
I've just found a song on the list that. Oh man, I hated this song on.
Green Day.
I think it was on Guitar Hero 2, possibly.
Go on, what song is it?
Kings of-
Megadeth Hangar 18.
It's a good song.
It is, but it was an absolute killer.
It's not quite Symphony of Destruction, which were on first one.
Yeah, that was.
I hope we put some more BLS on as well. I like BLS.
Oh, it's got Weezer on it.
Weezer are alright.
Wolf Mother. Ooh.
Which song?
Oh, Yumi at 6. Sundial.
Yumi at 6 aren't that bad, you know, considering what else is out at this particular time.
Yeah.
And they're English, which, you know, you can't complain at. We're not putting a lot of half-decent stuff out there at the moment.
Yeah.
As last, as nearest export, which we did really well, or a Welsh band called The Lost Prophets.
We don't talk about them, though,
But we don't talk about them anymore.
Talk about that. No, we don't talk about them now.
So we've not got a lot to offer at the minute.
Though.
That's probably why they're not even in a Guitar Hero.
There's a lot more English bands that are quite big now.
Personally, I just think they need Andrew WK's greatest hits on it, and I'll just buy
They
it.
do. If they bring that out as DLC, I'll buy it. I'll
they've
play
got,
it all the time.
You've got Paramore on it. Still into. I'm still into that one. And now, which
Please do that again.
Sing that again, mate. That we're all right. That.
Into you, I'm into you.
Well, that sounded right good.
I know, that was awesome, that one, wasn't it?
Don't want to ever hear that ever again.
Yeah, you probably will on Guitar Hero. Just sung better.
I don't know, my singing's pretty good. Once I get in Creed mood, it's
But
Well,
there
yeah.
is going to be over, like you've said that there's going to be over 100 songs on it for the first playlist for Guitar Hero, and probably the same for Rock Band when it comes out. But Rock Band is going to be more for Xbox people, so if there is any Xbox One people that actually want to get Rock Band or anything
how
like
does that mean?
it's gonna-
What do you mean it's made for Xbox people?
No, it's not. No, if there is any Xbox people out there that want to get Rock Band, it's going to cost more for them.
Oh, that's a bit silly.
Yeah, that is a bit silly. I don't know why. I've been trying to find out why, like with the tweets that have been popping up and stuff, but there's
I'm going to tell you why.
nothing going on about it because I've been trying to find words, and no words have just
Anyway,
been...
tell me some bad tracks, some terrible tracks, ones that just make you look at it and go, what happened there?
I just told you some. My Chem. My
Oh, wait,
Chem.
Tenacious D tributes on there. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Right,
I
that's
said
just one. I'll buy it now. I wasn't going to buy it, but now I'm going to buy it.
Well, then you've
Tenacious
got
D
Skrillex.
tribute.
Oh, I'm not going to buy it now.
But yeah, the bad songs.
Yes, Veil.
It's got Bruno Mars on it. Sex on Fire. That's another one that's on there. Yeah. I
See,
know.
for Guitar Hero, none of these are Guitar
Ed
Heroes in any
Sheeran.
shape, way, or form.
Yeah, Ed Sheeran. as well.
They're all
Sheeran.
pants pop music. I like.
Uh,
For me, the playlist off Guitar Hero one nailed it. It had everything that you ever need.
Green
Off.
Day.
I quite like Guitar Hero too.
Yeah, that had some good ones as well. 3 went downhill with the indie stuff.
He's got
There
Inflame.
was still some good stuff.
Oh,
on
still
the
some
breaks,
good ones,
especially
right?
being online as well.
Yeah, but just the indie stuff, I just don't like indie.
And Through the Fire and Flames.
Oh yeah, which just for a finger annihilator.
Oh yeah.
Destroyer. I remember finishing that song, and afterwards my fingers all cramped up, and I was like,
I'd like to say I remember finishing that song, but it never happened. It was a bit like
What,
Freebird on
Fire and Flames?
Extreme.
Did you not ever finish? Oh
No.
god, Freebird on Extreme.
Freebird on Extreme, we got to like probably about 20 seconds into solo, and then it just went a bit pear-shaped.
never finished that song. That was just one of them songs, just a major killer.
So, okay then, seeing as that we're talking about Guitar Hero, out of all the ones that I mean, I don't know if everyone's played all of them.
Yes.
Which song is not the worst as in like the worst song, but the worst to play, in your
The
opinion?
worst to play.
And which part of the song, if you can remember?
My curse, just that that beginning part where it's just like where it goes.
Yeah, I know which bit you're on about. That's a killer. Towards the end of it as well, when your hand's dead and you're trying to keep the rhythm.
Yeah.
What made me almost cry myself to sleep were Pantera, Cowboys from Hell, solo part.
Well, you're gonna have to do it again on this Guitar Hero.
Which one was that one?
It's a Guitar Hero.
It's one where you have to have 6 fingers.
No, I mean like, which Guitar Hero was that one on?
I think it were on 2 of them because there was a normal version, which I think were on the first or the second, and then they did a live version on one of the later ones. Either way, it was solid. It was the song sort of was like they're not like sort of ascending bit. That was kind of cool because when you did it, you felt like a boss, and then it was like that were all right. But then it starts doing like the squealy solo bits. She's like, it's like, oh my fingers. Oh, do you know what they need? Angel of Death by Slayer. That'd be so good.
Oh, that would be a good one.
That solo would annihilate people's souls. that's what that'd do.
For me, it has to be Buckethead Jordan. Oh my.
Buckethead.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
Oh god, that was a killer. That.
Oh jeez.
Hearing that song so much.
I mean, I love the song, but oh
No.
my god. That was an absolute killer.
There was some good ones.
Slipknot was up there with it as well, though.
Well,
Yeah,
Psychosocial,
yeah.
that one.
There was a chord
Psychosocial?
part and it was awful.
Oh, there's been some good songs, man. Some really
Yeah.
good songs.
Oh, yes.
I'm hoping
But
this new one lives up to it, though, because I don't like the idea of this new controller.
It might be
don't know.
alright. It might be alright.
I complained about it at first. I mean, like putting 3 buttons on top and 3 at the bottom on like parallel to each other. But
I think
don't
it's I think it's more to get that feeling of forming chords.
yeah, but
it's not supposed to feel
Down the-
more real.
Well, I suppose they did Rocksmith for that, didn't they? To be fair.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, have you got more buttons down the bottom of the neck of the?
No,
thing?
they're not. I've taken them off.
Really?
Yep.
Is the Rock Band controller going to be any different, or is that going to be the same?
I never was a big fan of Rock Band.
I wasn't, but because of the way the bars came up, like the notes came up onto the screen, I didn't like the way the notes came up, and it put me off.
There was always one song on Rock Band that stuck out.
Right, gentlemen,
I think
can
that
I
was-
just stop you?
Oh, okay.
Can we all say hello to Pinkie Pie?
Hi, Pinkie Pie.
Hello,
By the way,
Pinkie
just so
Pie.
you know, Pinkie Pie is 9.
109. 909.
No, she is 9. She's very young, so she's sweet girl. Sweet girl.
See, and
She-
that's why
one.
we're taking it to the next level of the super sophisticated non-sweary edition of GM Podcast. Boom!
Yeah,
Alright then,
do it.
I will keep watching my
So,
language.
potty mouth over there can calm himself.
Keep it down, will ya?
I never used to be like this until I moved into this area of Wakefield. That's all I'm saying.
You mean what are you talking about, Willis?
Changed me.
It changed you into a man.
On about Until Dawn.
But what makes a man?
Is it the power in his hand, or is it his quest for glory? Well, that's a conversation for another time. Until Dawn.
Yeah, Until Dawn. I'm seeing a lot of things, people streaming it and stuff like that. I mean, what were you saying about earlier on about the graphics not being that good for it? Dave?
Yeah, well, everyone made a fuss out of it, saying it looked really cool, like realistic-wise and stuff, and the graphics was awesome. And
Which, to
then
be
I saw some stuff. It still looks nice,
Yeah.
but it's just not as good as I was expecting. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, like, it did look good on the E3 trailers and stuff like that, and the gameplay of it at E3 looked really nice, looked really smooth, graphics look amazing. But, like, didn't you say it was for PS3?
It was originally, yeah, for PlayStation 3. And what they did, though, because obviously it would come to the end of its life or whatever, and I think they were more ambitious with it.
Yeah.
They just wanted to do other stuff, I guess.
Yeah. Who's the makers of it?
Me and my dad.
Idiot.
Yeah, well, we all had a bit of time on his hand and we just knocked it up. Speaking of which, I've downloaded that game creator.
Oh.
Dale, tomorrow, we're going to make a game in one day. And we're going to make money from it.
You do realise it's going to be a proper Shango.
It's not, it's going to be amazeballs.
It probably is going to be pretty proper Shango.
Well, I've got the idea, right? It's going to be called Floppy Fighters.
This already sounds terrible.
And what they are, the two fighters that are really floppy and they're always falling over. And you've got to beat each other up with them.
That's already a game, dude.
Well, it's not called Floppy Fighters though, is it?
No, but it's already a game.
What game is it?
Mount your friends.
No, it's not Mount Your Friend.
I think that might have to be played after this, we'll stream it.
Summit Beasts. Gang Beasts.
Oh, that sounds terrible. Floppy Fighters sounds way better.
We'll make it happen.
I'll make it happen, and they're going to look like paper people. That's why they're all floppy.
And then we can retire next year.
And yep, we can retire next year. We'll move to the States,
Canada.
and we'll move to Canada.
Is there really still DLC going on for Dying Light? Because they've got vehicles in it now.
I don't know, I've not played it.
Yes.
However, I have heard that a certain someone likes kicking zombies.
Yeah, I do.
It's actually
Yeah.
true. I saw it once. I made a video with some cheeky music on there.
Best video ever.
It was pretty sweet, to be fair. Do do
It was.
do 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 do
But,
do.
to be honest, it's not really been that much about Mad Max either, considering I think I know the reason why there's not been much about Mad Max.
And why is that? Because of Metal Gear.
Yeah, because of Metal Gear that's coming out the same day, and that's, let's face it, it's going to be way better.
So come on then. Let's talk about Metal Gear for a tiny little bit.
No, we don't have to. No.
No, it comes out next week.
All right.
Only
A week today.
about it, because
How excited are we?
We are
On a scale of 1 to extremely excited, I'm going to give it about a 4. No, I'm kidding. I'm going to say extremely excited.
Yeah, I'm the same.
It's the one.
They have got a new trailer out for it. The last trailer's come out. I think today. Yeah, the last trailer came out today. The launch trailer. So
I don't mean to interrupt you.
If you actually want to watch it, then
But Evil Gunby has ruined what was already ruined by getting a bit weird.
Evil Gumby.
There we go.
She's dead.
Right. Evil Gumby, Alan, my guy, my brosif. We're taking as product to the next level. We're now doing super sophisticated, non-sweary editions of podcast to appeal to a more open demographic. Is that a proper word? I don't think that is it?
I don't know if that's even
Is
the right sentence.
Well, anyway, so moving on.
Yeah, a bit of Metal Gear.
So yeah, Metal Gear's good, so I've heard.
I've got a suggestion as well. It's first I've even thought of this, so that's even better. Carlos,
Yes, dear.
next week,
Yes, dear.
Metal Gear comes out,
Yes, dear.
and you're getting 2 things that are going to be pretty cool.
I am.
How about not only just a normal unboxing?
The unboxing while doing the podcast.
No, a live unboxing on YouTube, not on Twitch, on YouTube. Boom.
Now, Dale, I like your enthusiasm. I do.
What?
But look what happens when it
I
happens.
believe in you. I believe in you.
Yeah, but I always swear and drop stuff and all that sort of thing.
Yeah,
I believe in you.
bombs.
So I mean, look at the order.
I believe in you.
Well, I also believe in me,
Yeah, did you see
but I
that
don't
thing?
believe I'm quite ready. No, Dale, it's a terrible idea.
Was it worth it getting that order? Actually, I want to ask that. Was it worth it getting the order special edition?
Yes,
Really?
I really enjoyed the game.
Even though you played it for like 6-7 hours.
I still haven't completed it.
Well, it's 6-7 hours that I thoroughly enjoyed. It reminded me of Gears of War, and I really enjoyed Gears of War. Although it turns out, Dale, Faust, Gears of War remix coming out on Windows.
Ooh.
Another reason why I don't need to buy an Xbox.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So, do you feel me,
All
Jesus?
right.
It's alright.
Yeah, sorry for the time out there, Mr. Allen, but you're getting a bit leery. I had to
Who is Evil Gunby?
at the Urban Arcade, our guest from last week.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello there.
The bag of round trees randoms incarnate.
I'm looking at, sorry to bring it back onto Metal Gear, but I'm looking at a picture of Metal Gear and
Not
he's wearing
sorry.
a chicken hat. So it looks like there's going to be some quirky stuff in Metal Gear as well. Like,
Well,
he
that's
always
something.
does.
What we need
So-
to do next week, next Tuesday, we need to do a special on Metal Gear. Literally, we're going to talk about nothing but Metal Beard.
Oh yeah, I'm going to be doing a stream on Metal Gear as well. When it comes out day 1, it's streaming.
Oh, well, it was working. Do midnight launch.
I ain't even seen. I don't know if the rotor's even up yet.
I might even go to the midnight launch of it actually.
I'm not, because I'm not sad. I get paid to be there. Right, anyway, moving on. Dale Faust.
Hello.
Hizzy.
Is it? Oh.
Hizzy, mate. H1Z1.
Well, you see, it came out like how long ago now?
Ages.
Quite a while ago. I can't remember exactly when, but it's been a while.
I think it is actually confirmed.
Alright, Stan, calm down. It's been a while.
It's going to be coming on PS4 pretty soon. I
But
have the
yeah.
whispers.
when it came out, we all got it.
We did.
I don't think we've all played it together yet once.
Do you remember that time when we totally bought it for other people and we still not seeing out of money, Jay? Fair Dave.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then another bit where Jay's on Skype right now, but it sounds like he stood miles away from his microphone.
Sorry, this sound must be coming
Whoa! Whoa! Get it out of your mouth, chopperhead.
Sorry, it's probably coming through the phone with speaker, so sorry.
Right, I can hear you now. Sounds good.
Alright, does it sound
Yeah.
alright?
You sound butch. You sound really butch.
Good.
Hizzy.
Yeah, we all bought it, not played it together once yet.
We all thought it was Terry B when it first came out.
Yeah, it had a lot of issues.
We didn't know what were happening.
But recently, we decided to give it a bit of a try, didn't we, Cal?
We certainly did. On a whim.
On a whim.
On a whim, Jay.
And it was, luckily enough...
He didn't join in.
Well, he had a broken
What a
PC,
pecker.
didn't he? Oh,
Where were you, Jay?
Whoa, what are you woeing at Pekka for?
Pecker's alright.
I
Pekka's
had a
clean.
broken...
Like Willie the Woodpecker? Woody the Woodpecker. That's...
I had a...
Stop.
Where
Cut.
I was-
Cut. Post-production.
Oh, it's turned into a
Didn't like it. Didn't like it.
But no, where I was one, looking after my child, and two, I had a broken PC.
Oh, that old chestnut. They had kids and broke my PC.
Yeah,
No, my PC doesn't start up.
I got a quid for every time I heard that one.
I know.
My PC powers up,
What a
Probably
lumphead.
have a quid.
comes onto the screen. So I'm going to try and fix it on Thursday. So we're going to see what happens.
Do you know what best day to do anything is? It's Tuesday.
Sell it. But what?
It's on a Tuesday. What?
See,
What?
On a Tuesday, I think I might start going to the cinema.
Dale, if you do, I'm going to find you. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out on a piece of paper saying Dale smells, and I'm going to put it over the actual thing so it's cast up on the big screen. And then everyone will go, oh, who's Dale? And then I'll point like a proper bright torch at you saying, it's him! It's him! Give him a sniff! And then they'll sniff you, and they'll go, oof, smell a bit ripe.
Oh, get out.
Depending on what you've been doing.
That's a bit right.
Bit ripe.
If we've been playing basketball. Oh dear.
But yeah, carry on with the hizzy conversation.
It's actually got quite good.
Yeah.
Quite.
And also very creepy.
And very hard.
Yes.
Like, do you know... Like, Daisy. We've all played Daisy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Unfortunately.
Couple of zombies kicking about. Maybe 3, 4, 5 at max. And it's hard because they clip through walls. And they also break your arms at 10 miles away.
Yep.
Which is
And
ridiculous.
they also keep on following you even though they're dead on the floor and they like do body surfing on the floor while they're dead still. So yeah.
Right, so Daisy's that, right?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Me and Dale went in a PvE thing, and we came across the city, we're like, oh, this will be good, we'll have some good loot here. After taking on about, I don't know, 10, 12 zombies,
Yeah.
just on his own with bows and arrows and whatever else we had, we went in. We're like some sort of mysterious insurgents. We went in. And, what happened was, more zombies came. And when we say more zombies, we're talking many, many zombies. We're talking about 30, if not more.
Yeah.
All
I think
running at
that's
us going...
definitely Yeah, it wasn't good.
And it were awesome. But what happens is, now this is the amazing thing. When you close a door, and there's a wall between you and the zombies, wait for it, there's still a wall between you and the zombies.
Whoa.
Bohemia, I'm just saying.
Wow, that is amazing.
I know, and what else you can do is stay on the other side of the wall
And not die.
and not die.
Oh, mate.
I know, I know.
That's
I'm just going to let you
groundbreaking
take a
stuff,
moment to absorb that and
I
enjoy
don't
it.
think I can, because that's just groundbreaking stuff right there for a zombie
know.
apocalypse, free roam type of game, survival.
Now, you see,
that's-
the best thing I think about the Hizzy at the moment, which is coming in very handy for us, I think, is it punji sticks?
Yeah, punji sticks, easily made out of a couple of sticks,
Lifesavers.
incidentally. And any zombies running, just run on them and go, eh. And that, I managed to get about, like, in the city that we died in, unfortunately, there were just a massive pile of punjies in the, like, you know, like a crossroads, a four-way crossroads.
Mhm.
And, Dale went off looking in the house because he needed a plaster or what, I don't know, he had a poorly.
I would die in a lot.
I managed to get about 20 or 30 of them on these punches just by running round, and then the ones that weren't running were like the walkers. And they were just like, there were a bunch of dead dudes in the middle of the road, and then there were just like about another 15 walkers just going following me.
It was good
Can
times.
I just say that someone's playing Phantom Pain already?
That doesn't surprise me.
Nah, doesn't.
Probably got it from one of them dodgy shops like what Nathan goes to.
Yep, exactly. So yeah, carry on.
Oh man, we need to get everyone on it. We've all got it. H1Z1 is
It's actually pretty good.
actually quite a lot of fun, and it were only PvE and all, but I thought PvE would be boring because, you know. Right, just a second. Let me just take a moment. Darren, Tricks. We're taking it to the next level. We're doing super sophisticated, non-sweary editions of stuff. So can you refrain from that filth that's just come on your screen, if you don't mind?
Thank you.
Thank you. Good press. There you go. Purged, mother flipper. There you go. Actually, that were a bit of a contradiction of what I've just said, but there you go.
I'm sorry, but I'm looking at this gameplay and it's just fantastic. I'm sorry. That is amazing.
There's like a horse that can fly.
I don't want to spoil it for you, to be honest. I'll let you, because you don't want to watch any of the gameplays, do you? So I'm just going to leave it at what it is.
It looks awesome, it's going to be awesome, and, you know.
Yeah, it's just going to be so much.
Good times, good times, good times.
It's so sexy.
So, anyway, bottom line, Hizzy, get your PC sorted. Darren, get Hizzy sorted. Dale, I like you, you're alright.
The thing as well is, I know that everyone said, you know, like this whole pay to win thing, but we've found plenty of weapons and stuff.
Oh, mate, I've got bullets for all occasions. I just got no guns.
Yeah,
I have an M9.
Oh no, no, you don't. You're dead.
Oh, yeah. Damn.
I
Damn.
did have guns, but I'm dead as well.
Well, anyway. Damn. Oh, we need to stream some after this. I think we should stream some after this because I'm getting excited. What do you reckon, boys?
Like what?
I don't know. We're all on PS4, aren't we? And we need a game that we can all play on together. That we all have.
I don't think we have it. I don't have it.
I don't have Terraria. What I do have is a life.
Just so you know, I'm looking at a guy and he's creating his own character with eyes, mouth, beard, hair, everything.
Well.
On Metal Gear.
Right, you're ruining my day. Stop it.
Stop it. I'm sorry.
Stop looking at it. Pay attention, or I'll get you a ruddy good hiding. I'll tan you, Heine. I'll tan you, Heine.
We all have Rocket League. Why don't we play a bit of Rocket?
We could stream some Rocket League. Ooh.
Freeware stream.
Oh, mate. Whoa.
Hey.
Whoa. I like it. It's like you've taken a box and you've fought outside of it.
That's what I tried to do.
You are a crazy mother licker. I just don't know how you do it. I think it's happening. I think we'll, Oh, mate. Dale, I like you. You got a good face. Talking of faces, right?
Yeah.
Dale's got a face, right? And you know, when you see a man who always has a beard, right? Dale is a man that always has a beard.
This is true.
And when that man removes his beard, he's still a man.
It's a sorry shell of a man.
He's a skeletal wreck of a man. However, his head and face is massive.
I told you, I've come to grips with the fact that I have a very spherical head.
Alright, big face. I mean Dale. Right, it's that big. Right, have you ever seen Regular Show?
This is on the verge of bullying.
It's not, it's stealing out the cold hard facts. You know Pops from Regular Show? That guy who looks like a lollipop. That's Dale. You just need some slinky leggings to match the head. It's a beautiful face, Dale. I like it. You look like a young Burt Reynolds.
Well, the beard will be back soon.
I hope so.
So do I. So do I. I'm sick of getting confused for myself by other people. It's quite weird.
Yeah, we keep getting... Apparently me and Dale are twins, obviously, because we look almost exactly nothing like each other.
Obviously.
You don't.
And we keep getting people coming in and going, hello, you were talking to me over there about some stuff.
No.
And I'm like, no, I was not. Like,
What?
yes, she was. You were talking about some stuff, and I'm like, no. Another guy with glasses and a different face and body and everything. Oh, weren't you? So I had to clothesline him. Couldn't believe it.
See, those ones I'm used to now. It's the ones where it's just like, oh, I was talking to someone else in here the other day. It's like, yeah, that was me. No, it wasn't you. No, it was me. No, I had a beard. It was still me. No, it wasn't you. Definitely was me. It's because they were Dale.
What you need to do is like pick up a stray cat and stick it to your chin and go, look, does that look familiar? And they'll go, yeah, oh yeah, Dale.
That's the annoying one.
So everyone knows me because I've been there that long. I'm like a local celebrity and everything. Oh, they just love me a long time. It's amazing.
Been there a little while now, though. Not as long as you. I've been there a little while.
Anyway, enough about work. We're digressing. Let's talk about something else.
Well, we was talking about my face, so I was moving that along.
Yeah, I like your face. It's beautiful. It just makes me want to sing like Creed.
Like
God.
Creed.
Oh, don't want to sing like Creed.
Creed.
Nah, Creed always.
Yeah.
Everyone loves Creed. They're the best.
Don't love Creed.
Don't know.
So what else have we been up to this
Is that
week,
right?
gents? What else have we got to talk about?
American Truck Simulator.
Right, I'm going to go quiet for a bit. In fact, I'm going to go get a drink. You can talk about American Truck Simulator. I'm going to go get a drink.
I was gonna see if it could break the no swearing thing for you, but you.
No, you talk
survived.
about... You've got it now. I'm sure there's a truck enthusiast somewhere going, oh yeah, I can't wait. I've been waiting for this this all
No,
day.
it's gonna be like, oh yeah, I can't wait.
Although I
for
will
this."
say, as soon as you mentioned American Truck Simulator, the viewers went down from 5 to 0. Woo!
I literally have no details on it, so I was just literally trying to bait you.
Well, I've got some details for it, right? What it is, right? It's a game.
There's a trailer for it though.
There's a trailer for it, but I assume it's you're in a good quality store-bought, a fine quality store-bought, or you can get some
trailer.
UPS DLC.
That's a trailer. You can't
Alright.
have a good quality store-bought van.
Store-boughts have trucks, you loser.
Yeah, whatever.
They do. They're big and green, and they go. Oh,
Yeah, these are stuff.
oh my god! As if you just shushed me. I'm telling my dad. That's it. Right, I'm ringing him now. Right, American Truck Simulator. What you do? You go in the truck, and you drive, and then you arrive, and that's it.
It's good.
But when I say drive, it's not like GTA driving where you can be all extreme and do all kinds of funky fresh stuff. You just drive in a very average and law-abiding way. But what
Told
makes
you, I
this
was
different
going
from
on
Euro
the-
Truck is you're on the right side instead of the left side. But that were on Euro Truck as well, so that's not even different. Oh man, you can go past like a shop, and you can go over a bridge, and you can also stop at a traffic light.
Wait, you're just salty.
What? No, been in shower. I smell amazing.
You're salty.
No,
Wait,
is there a mod for ice road truckers? No, because that'd make it interesting, I'm afraid, DNA, and that's not what it's about.
It's good.
At what?
Being what it is.
What?
I mean, you could use the disc as a coaster. That'd be quite good.
Download me.
You could,
Yeah, download.
oh yeah, mate, it's the future.
Got it forever though.
I just, simulator games. They're just other than Goat Simulator.
I'm sorry, but how can you even start by saying other than Goat Simulator?
Because Goat Simulator is
not even a
the
simulator for a
best.
start.
Well, it is. You're a goat and you do goaty things.
But you don't.
Goats do backflips, of course they do.
I've never once seen a goat absolutely annihilate a town.
Well,
Never.
yeah, that's because the towns don't stand anymore, so you don't see them.
Oh,
Trust me, Goat Simulator's real. It's a documentary. I've seen it.
most definitely not a
I
documentary.
think you'll find it is.
No,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
No, I don't know. I think you're being just. I don't know. I don't like your attitude.
Serving it up.
Sorry. But yeah, simulators. I'll tell you what I'll buy you for Christmas. Right, if I get your Secret Santa at work, I was gonna buy you the
You already
greatest.
told me what.
I was gonna buy you the greatest hits of Gunter, but I'm not now. I'm gonna. That's serious as well. I will actually. Whoever I get is gonna get the greatest hits of Gunter for Christmas. I'll order it off Amazon. But it'll be about £1 or something. Right, I'm gonna. So it was gonna be that, but if I get you, Dale, what I'm gonna buy you is the worst simulator I can find. Which might be Roadside Assistant Simulator.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Anything but that.
Or Or
no.
there's a bin man simulator. I can't remember the proper name for it though. And if you really want to live a little, I'll get you a forklift truck driver simulator.
Oh, jeez.
And then you'll just be amazed. You'll be like, oh, what you can do, right? You can drive and pick up a box, and then you drive somewhere else and put the box down, right? And then what you do is you drive somewhere else, pick up another box.
That sounds terrible.
But you've got to do it by 5:30, real time. And that's what makes it amazing.
Terrible.
What, I'm driving in a very slow and law-abiding manner from point A to point B on time, in real time.
I was going above the speed limit.
You got a speeding ticket to say no. You went 89 kilometres an hour. That's not really living the dream, is it?
Because if you get a speeding ticket, it really does do you in.
Ah, but I've got a fair bit of money on it.
Right, Darren's just brought something to my attention.
Well, so.
Mop simulator. Mop simulator, where you clean floors. If that's real, Darren, I will buy it for him.
Visceral cleanup, yeah, it's a good game, actually.
Oh my god, what is wrong with you two?
Why don't you?
No, visceral cleanup. It is literally just like you're basically cleaning blood off walls and stuff, and alien blood and stuff like that. But it's
Right, I used to have a game on Commodore 64 called Mrs. Mop. Right, and that was a cleaning simulator. You were a woman called Mrs. Mop, and I don't know if you were in like a school or something. You had to clean the floor anyway.
Yeah.
And you had to do certain things within a certain amount of moves at cleaning the floor, otherwise you'd do a backing.
Alright.
And that were real. That was an actual game. Go check it out. Commodore 64, if you can find one. Amazing.
No.
I don't know. It kind of sounds sexist.
Like, the 80s were a crazy time, my man. What can I say?
I wasn't around in the 80s.
The 80s and early 90s. It just, it is what it is. Just embrace it. It's history.
Gonna have to.
Indeed. Right. Anyone else going to bring something to the table?
I do have something.
Oh, actually. Is it if Dale forces negative Nancy time?
You
I've already had
it,
that rant.
Oh, well, we didn't introduce it properly. Oh, what a loser. Well, next week, on your weekly dose of nonsense, we're going to bring to you, right there, negative Nancy Dale Percival Tech time.
No, we can't. It's Metal Gear week.
Well, not next week,
I'll have
right?
to rant about Metal Gear.
The year after. If you rant about Metal Gear, I'm going to find you. Right. So next week instead, we'll do that. Right, Dale. Hit me with some good stuff.
Something I find absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I heard about it a while back, but I just don't even understand. Alright, I don't know if Jay probably knows more about this than you do, Carl, because I know Jay does a lot of this streaming stuff and all that jazz. But you know the ESL won Cologne Counter-Strike tournament thing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Calm down, Darren. Talking Counter-Strike.
They're actually making like competitors to these like gaming tournaments have randomized drug tests.
Yeah, because the drug tests. Yeah.
Well, they'll all have weed in the system.
Right. Stop them from cheating. It's like what?
They'll all have weed in the system and whatever the hell's in Monster.
Heightened senses and stuff like that for these type of games.
God.
Heightened senses, isn't that just being awake?
It's more like it heightens your reflexes and stuff like that.
Wow, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, exactly.
You need reflexes to play on a game where you're moving your hand around. And
Performance
stuff like
enhancing steroids for your mouse and keyboard fingers.
Yeah.
You'll have biceps growing on your fingers.
That's a bit stupid.
I don't think it's stupid. It really
You're talking about drug tests for playing video games, and that doesn't sound stupid.
The thing is, though, right?
It does sound stupid, but it's a competitive market out there now for that type of game.
The thing is, though, when you think about how many people are playing like these sort of things, this is the thing that I find crazy. Is that surely this should be like a one-off. They should realise that it's just stupid and call it quits, but they won't. But in this event that they did it at, not one single person came back with an issue. Everyone was clean. What did they expect? They're gamers. They're not hardcore drug addicts or going out doing whatever to enhance their sporting abilities.
We're all positive for Blue Meth.
Sporting abilities.
You know what I mean? It's stupid. Oh yeah, man, I've just taken this. I can do more clicks an hour. Oh yes, get in. You know what I mean?
Per second.
Oh man, they've been absolute boss on there. What was that game?
Like,
That Stickman game where you did karate either side.
Oh, one finger death punch.
One finger death punch, oh mate.
Forgot about that.
Next level on one finger death punch.
One finger death punch. Kung Fury is the exact same type of game, and it is amazing.
See, Floppy Fighters is going to be awesome.
It's gonna be a hit.
I'll tell you what, it's going to knock CSGO off top in Steam charts, let me tell you.
Oh, Darren's here. Don't be saying that.
Sorry Darren, but it's happening. Floppy Fighters, it's going to have MLG, everything.
Randomised drug test.
Randomised drug tests and uniforms.
Esports.
Esports, trust me, it's happening.
I just think it's stupid. I really do.
I'm just keeping it real like Ian Beale. It's twice I've mentioned
Alright.
Ian Beale this
Have you got an obsession?
It's my dad. Two dads this
If I
stream
kept
as well.
track of everybody that's apparently your dad. I'll have a very long
We
list.
have a notebook full of them.
And
We'd have to
considering
get
I've met your dad.
Have you? Oh, you have? That is one of my dads as well.
Oh, yeah.
He's best one. He's got the power in 10 Tigers. He's pretty awesome, to be fair. Big hands. Martin, tell us. If you're watching.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Anyway. Right.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what I'm doing. I've put some music in the background of this stream, by the way.
Ooh.
Just to really mix it up a little bit.
What sort of music?
For awkward pauses like Jay when you're asking me a question. It's some chiptune stuff. Well, because apparently you're only allowed certain stuff on Twitch. So I looked for Twitch arcade music, and they've got an entire list of chiptunes on Spotify
No, no.
dedicated to Twitch. So I might use it more often because I kind of like chiptunes anyway.
Yeah.
Word to Big
What
Bird.
sort of chip you come for?
Well, this one's going bloop 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 bloop, and the one before that went bloop 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 bloop, and then there was this other one that was Zelda,
Alright.
because I recognised it.
You want to go bloop, 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 but this one is Zelda.
Yeah, it went doo, 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 like that. Exactly like it. Couldn't believe it.
Like
Oh,
what?
brilliant.
I've just
Do that
embarrassed
again.
myself, but in public. But I don't
Please
care.
do that again.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
That's
So
Like that.
stupid like that.
that is some
I'll tell you what, I am like the beatboxing champion of the universe. I should get paid for this cheesy breezy.
Oh.
Close call.
Look, I am like the grandmaster of the super sophisticated non-sweary edition of things. You should know this. It's just you yobbish behaviour.
Not me. Me.
You're worst.
I am not the worst.
Do you know what he called his child the other day? Disgusting it was.
You liar.
He called him a milk drinking mother flipper, and then he clotheslined him. Couldn't believe it. I were appalled. I had to get social services to tell him to stop calling it a mother flipper.
That's terrible.
It's not.
It's bang out of order. It's not flipped his mother once. However, his child has F5'd everyone in the house once. That was good. That was a good night.
Oh, that's it.
Some
What else?
he had some sweets. I went nuts.
Well done.
Well, I think something that could have mysteriously dropped in his milk, but
I'll give you 7 out of 10 for that one.
Oh god.
I hadn't sworn. When have I? Right, I hadn't sworn. Pronage, welcome. How you doing, buddy? I have not sworn, DNA. I don't swear.
In case you don't know, Pronage, by the way, is Tom.
I know I met him over there. Went, I name Rook. I'm like, who are you? You're like, it's Tom. I went to meet Michael. I was like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. His name's
I
Michael.
forgot Michael.
So, anyway, moving on. I don't swear. That's inappropriate, DNA tricks. We're doing a super sweary. No, we're not doing a super sweary.
That's next week.
That's not next week. We're doing a non-sweary super sophisticated edition of everything from now on to reach that demographic, ages 5 to 50.
Now just wait until Dave eventually stops going to the cinema. Can you really imagine him not swearing?
Yes. No.
No.
Exactly.
That's going to be a problem.
Gonna be a bit of a problem.
So what we'll do,
That's another-
Dave, if you're listening, you're not in the band anymore. You swear too much. It's not good for the kids.
I think I'd be more annoyed if Dave was listening, because he should be part of this.
yeah, to be fair. Yeah, that's yeah, I agree with that. But there we go. Good times. Anyway, we're reaching the hour mark now. So any final words, gentlemen?
See, we don't even have the prophet to give his final words.
I'll do it.
Yeah, go on.
Are you gonna replace
Dave
the
does
prophet?
need a swear jar. He needs something bigger than a jar. Do you know them big Coke balls that are like about 3 foot tall?
Oh,
He needs
yeah.
10 of them all strapped together.
He'd have-
I'd give it a day. Right.
Then he'd be able to buy a PS4, wouldn't he?
He would. He could buy mine if he wants. I'm getting a Metal Gear one soon. Right. I'll do some final thoughts.
Okay then.
Nimrock's final thoughts. This doesn't happen very often, and Dave, if I do you an injustice, I apologise.
And if you're watching, get on the stream next time.
And if you are watching, get on the stream next time instead of dressing up like a Star Wars man and going to the cinema, you silly Billy. Which I'm pretty sure you've enjoyed yourself, because in your pictures are going, oh! Right, final thoughts.
Why do you always end up turning into Paul Bearer?
Undertaker! I'm never doing that again. Still, people aren't ready. People just aren't ready. Or maybe they are ready. Maybe they need it in their life. Right, final thoughts, Dale. I'm ready. Are you right? So, if you're into truck simulators,
Here we go.
you should probably leave your house. Because, however much the trailer looks fun and enticing and really great, you're essentially just holding the drive button for a good 3 hours. And stopping at red lights. Which if you get your act together, and put a little bit of money together and ring a certain gentleman up, it can teach you how to actually drive.
A little bit of money together.
And then what you can do... Shush, Dale, do you mind? Do I interrupt you while you're on the toilet and stuff? I don't think I do. Right. So anyway, what you should do is not buy Truck Simulator. And what you should do is buy actual driving lessons. Because if you drive a real car...
Because I'm sure that for the...
Oh my god, you are so rude! And if you do get some money together and learn how to drive, it's like playing Truck Simulator, but with better graphics and sounds, right? And also, you can also wind down the window on a hot day and feel a breeze upon your face, which you can't do unless you get a fan. But it doesn't feel real.
Easy.
So, there you go. Boom. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm here all week.
But yeah, buy truck sim. It's good.
Yeah.
No! No! Right, final thoughts, right, means final thoughts. It don't mean put your daft words in afterwards, does it?
Yeah.
You big silly. I'm gonna totally swear then, but I'm not. So I'm gonna stick with that one. You're a big silly. Big silly. Right. Anyway, gents, let's say goodbye. And God bless.
Bye.
Tatty bye!
Go surreal.
No, shut up. And don't get simulator truck simulator truck simulator.
Go through.
Shush. Right. I'm gonna mute you, you mother lovers. See? Super sophisticated non-sweary edition. It's the biggest buy ever. Right, guys. Bye for now.
Bye.